behavior when it comes to making sure that he's keeping his friends in line and making sure that they're all doing the right things. It really opened my eyes to what a positive that can be, and also how that can be a hindrance sometimes.
Yes. Hello, Marcos, John. Marcos, nice to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you so much for your time. And that question goes to John. I noticed the voice cast is very diverse. How much it was like the importance for you to get those voices and to those beautiful new characters?
Hugely important. There's a lot. Animation has always pushed, boundaries and been on the forefront of culture. And to me, that's what draws me to animation. And I want nothing more than to expand the landscape of diversity, and so that we can get all sorts of unique voices and unique life experiences. Because I feel like the more varied stories we hear from different people with different upbringings and different experiences, the closer that we will all come together. The more we understand each other, the more we love each other. So I think it's wildly important. And I'm really proud of what we've been able to do with this show.
So I'm gonna come back to you, John. I just want to know, what was your biggest challenge? You'll be involved for quite some time on this franchise, but what was the biggest challenge to bring this one, give this life to this one?
I think that the biggest challenge was just finding a way to have the same playful tone and the same playful fun that we've had in the previous Viking land, because a lot of that were physical gags, Vikings hitting Vikings over the head with maces, and we wanted to have that same fun and that same tone and poured it over to our show so that it was all one world. And one of the set pieces that we thought existed in Viking time and also exists today is the sheep. So we took sheep from the old show, not the exact sheep, but we took the idea of sheep from the old show and we brought it into this show so that we could have similar comedy and similar fun with sheeps that we felt would help bridge the tone of the Viking world and the modern world.
I just want to know, how much did you learn about you playing this character, Marcos, playing the Angelo Baker?
I think how much did I learn about myself personally, or how much did I learn about you? Okay.
About you.
I think honestly it was really exciting because I've always been, for most of my life, I've been a rule follower. I feel like recently I've been more excited to take risks and expand my horizons. But looking at D'Angelo and seeing his strict kind of behavior when it comes to making sure that he's keeping his friends in line and making sure that they're all doing the right things, it really opened my eyes to what a positive that can be, and also how that can be a hindrance sometimes. So it's been very exciting to get to break the character down and break his relationships with Tom, June, Alex, his dad, just everybody. And see how he reacts to these different environmental stimuli. I don't know how you'd say that in a freaking vocabulary correct way. I'm just making up words now.
I think that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
But, that was a good one.
Yeah. But
There's a good one.
Yeah, I think D'Angelo, he's really opened my eyes to who I am as a person, because we do share a lot of similarities, but also made me realize that there is, Tom's made me realize that there's some, excitement on the horizon,
Yeah. And for you, John, what did you learn about you doing this project?
What did I learn about me?
Yeah.
I learned I could live on a lot less sleep than I thought that I could.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I've ensemble action adventure shows is my favorite thing to write, my favorite thing to produce. It goes back to my early days of my career. And so every time I write or create or produce a new ensemble action adventure show, I learn new tricks and new turns and new character stories. And so for me, it's just telling all of these varied character stories and doing it in different ways each week, I think is the exciting thing for me.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.